Hi friend, welcome. It's Michaela and you are watching. So today officially marks 2 years since I started my YouTube journey, and it's been so much fun. I honestly can't believe I've been doing this for 2 years, but I first wanted to come on here to just say thank you to everyone who's supported, who's liked, commented, subscribed, disliked, even all the things. If you've engaged on my videos, thank you so much. It really means a lot because it just goes to show that all of this hard work that I'm putting into making these videos does not go unnoticed, and I just really appreciate it. I'm just feeling like super grateful today. If you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Michaela and this is my channel Cat and Mac. On my channel, I do everything from books, bullet journaling, and Battlestar Galactica. I'm sorry, that joke is not even that funny. That joke's not even that funny, but if you know where it's from, go ahead and comment down below. That's a good show though. That's a good show. Anyway, on my channel, I do everything from reading books, decorating my bullet journal, and doing home improvement projects. But I also have an Etsy shop that I will be diving more into next year and giving you some studio vlogs. So if that's something that you're into, hit that subscribe button and join the other friends. There's almost 1,000 of you guys, and I honestly just cannot believe it. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for supporting. Other than coming on here to say thank you, and how much I really appreciate you, I wanted to also share some of my favorite things that have to do with books, bullet journaling, my Etsy shop, or our home projects. First up, my favorite book that I own. Well, first off, I'm a library girl. I rent books like there's nobody's business. I'm not a book buyer because we don't have a bookshelf. I don't really have places to put my books. So I don't really buy books. However, this book is one of my favorite books of all time. I literally only have like 4 or 5 favorite books of all time, so the list is not long. But Heartless by Marissa Meyer is one of my favorite books of all time, and I just bought this as a Christmas gift to myself. I was gonna ask for it for Christmas, but I didn't feel like waiting. I just love the story. If you're not familiar with it, it's about the Queen of Hearts before she became the Queen of Hearts. You know, before she became kind of evil and all of that. She was just a girl and she fell in love and she got her heart broken, and it's just so good. I love all things Alice in Wonderland. Our wedding was Alice in Wonderland. I just love Alice in Wonderland. So this was just right up my alley, and it was just so good to hear the Queen's side of the story. And then the like love story broke my heart. Anyway, it was good. It was so good. On to some of my favorite bullet journal pages I've ever created. These are all of my bullet journals from the years. I started bullet journaling back in, let's see, 2018. I started bullet journaling. This is my very first bullet journal. Look at her. She's a little raggedy, but it's okay. Let's see, my favorite page from this. There's so many good ones. Oh, I haven't looked through this in a while, so it's actually really fun looking back at some of this stuff. I can't pick just one. I'll pick some pages that I like. I can't find a favorite. This is I'm not good at deciding things like that. My books and movies page was one of my favorites that I did because it just is so colorful and I really like how it looks. Oh, this is a good one. My friends and I, we had a goal to run 1 mile a day. So I would color in the little squares. I also just love how colorful this one is as well. But as you can see, we fell off and these squares didn't get colored in, so. But it was fun while it lasted. Oh, when I paid off my student loan, I did this tracker to help track that. This one's not necessarily my favorite, but this was probably one of my biggest accomplishments and one of my most used trackers for that year. So yeah. My 2019 cover page was also a really good one. I misspelled adventure, so I had to like squeeze the T in there. If you're new here, mistakes happen on this channel a lot. Oh yeah, okay, this one. I'll pick this one as probably my most favorite, and specifically because the new season of My Hero is going so hard right now. Like, it's so good. This one, I was just obsessed with My Hero back then. I mean, I still kind of am. And it has Izuku right here, and he's saying, heroes don't cry. And then Todoroki is saying, no, I think heroes cry when they need to, probably. And I just thought that was such a cute quote. And then I wrote this quote underneath it that says, a hero is an ordinary individual who finds the strength to persevere and endure in spite of overwhelming obstacles. That one's cute. This one, okay, that one might be my favorite page. Especially since I just watched the latest episode. So this is my current work bullet journal, and this is probably the one that if you've seen my other videos, you're most familiar with. I have quite a few favorites in this one. I really enjoyed my May cover page. That was kind of fun to like create this with the washi tape. Oh, okay, yes. My August page is probably my favorite because this was a very successful watercolor painting. I had a goal to do more watercolors and actually learn how to use watercolors, and this was like success. This was one of the successes. There were definitely fails, but that one was a success. Okay, also in August, I went on vacation this week, and I may or may not have set this up like this, so I knew I wasn't gonna use this spread. And I love that I didn't have to use it because look how gorgeous. I love how this came out. Yeah, I think this is probably one of my favorites. And in my personal bullet journal for this year, my favorites, oh goodness, let's see. Okay, I will say, now that we're coming close to the end of the year, my favorite spread is probably my meditation minutes tracker. Specifically because it just, I mean, you probably can't like read it, you know, all, but it just goes to show like how much you really accomplished, how many like minutes we actually meditated this year, things like that, and what was actually accomplished. Am I holding this upside down, y'all? Okay. And how much like that just, I don't know, it just makes me happy to look at it. It's nothing much to look at the beginning of the year because it's blank, but once you get to the end of the year and you see all these dots, it's just so much fun to see that. On to my favorite stickers. I cannot, how am I supposed to choose between all of the stickers that I created? I can't choose. I don't know. I mean, my book sticker sheet has a special place in my heart because it was my first sticker sheet I've ever even attempted to design, cut, print, any of that. It was the tester for it all. So I mean, obviously she's one of my favorites. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna okay. My plant sticker sheet is probably my favorite right now just because I've been obsessed with our plant babies. So I will say my plant sticker sheet is probably my favorite, and I plan to use this one soon for a couple of ideas that I have. So I will say that, yeah, let's go with that one. Oh, see, this is why I needed to stop looking through these after I picked a favorite. Okay, so my modern calligraphy days of the week sticker sheet is probably my most popular one on my shop. And this was a lot of fun to put together, but I don't know if I'll say it's my favorite because it's just days of the week. Okay, Michaela, make a decision. Make a decision. Okay, that's it. Nope. This is my favorite. The plant one is my favorite sticker sheet, and yeah, I'll be making more stuff and more. I have ideas for more sticker sheets in the future. So yeah, I will say the plant one, that's it. Make a decision. It's hard for me to make decisions sometimes. And lastly, I'll probably have to say my favorite home project was painting the dining room. It was a lot of hard work, but to be honest, it was very satisfying to finally see my vision come to life. And it was a lot of fun to be able to plan this out in my bullet journal. I was able to combine two of the things that I love, bullet journaling and creating the house that we want to live in. And the final result came out way better than I could even ever imagine or ask for. Once again, thank you so much for your support. I can't wait to keep making more videos in the new year. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.